Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Nisprapanchaya Santaya Nilalambaya Tejase Sankaram Sankaracharyam Kesavam Badarayanam Satrabhasakritam Vande Bhagavanto Punaha Punaha ईश्वर गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने यमवद् व्याप्त देहाय श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः शिवोहम 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 सच्चिदानंदोहम सच्चिदानंदोहम शिवोहम 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 शिवोहम. So let we shall start today the lesson dedicated to Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati and to Adi Guru Shankaracharya and to all gurus and masters. So today the Sutra number 33, mindful awareness. The subject is, if you are mindful, if you are develop the right concentration of mind, so naturally, and you can attain samadhi, or going to realize yourself, or going to attain the self-wisdom. So let's see what the Sutra says so. Sutra number 33, Vijnana Vratantra. And this broadcast is from the Kerala, Southern India. Idrisena Kramenaiva Yatra Kutnapi Chintanam Sunni Kudyapare Patre Sayam Lena Varapradam. Idrisena, in this way, Kramanaiva, gradually. Idrisena Kramanaiva Yatra 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 Kutrapi Chantanam. Yatra means wherever, Kutrapi, there. Chintana, mindful awareness. Sunni, Sunni Kudyapare Patre. Sunni means the void, the emptiness. Kudya means wall. Pare, another. Patre, excellent. Soyam, self. Soyam, self. Sanskrit, Soyam, self. Lena, observed. Varaprada, granting a boon. Varaprada means Varaprada, the boon, the blessings. They say, the Sutra 33, in this way, wherever there is mindful awareness, either on the void or another object, any object, or a wall, or an excellent person such as a guru, or the god, or irresistible, gradually the boon of observation into self is granted. It means this dharana, the Sutra 33 says that if you have the right concentration mind, right dharana on a specific object, either it is the shunya or emptiness, or your guru or master, or meditate on the Lord Shiva, meditate on Mother Kali, or meditate on the Jyoti or light, any object. But that should be mindfulness. That means, it means Your mind has to be 100% absolutely concentrated on one object. And this concentration mind is helping you how to enter in a meditation or the dhyana, enter the samadhi, and through samadhi, and one can experience the self-knowledge. Self-knowledge. Let me shall go to the sutra. Idrishyena kramaneva yatra kutrapi chintana. Chintana means chintana means to think. But here chintana means mindful awareness. When you think always one object all the time. Therefore, as a path of bhakti yoga, we chant mantras like Om Namah Shivaya. Somebody worship Lord Shiva, the constant chanting Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Or sometimes people chant Ram, 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 Ram. So it has to be, you have to keep your mind one object. Or meditate on sky element, meditate on water element, meditate on chakras, or meditate on Guru. Generally in India, sometimes you meditate on our own Guru, or meditate on Shiva. So whatever, so your mind has to fix on one object. And if your mind fixes one object naturally, that concentration of mind, this kind of mindfulness leads to the dhyana. And that dhyana naturally is helping you in order to establish yourself. Establish it. So dharana means holding something in the mind. So along with the concentration on one object or point, conceptualization is also dharana. This sloka says that you can become observed in the self no matter what you conceptualize, whether emptiness or void, an object such as a wall or even extra person like the Guru. So continuity, mindful awareness on one object is known as dharana. Am I clear that? You need to keep continuity. Like you see, between the bhakti, devotional yoga, between Lord Krishna and Radha. Radha is the beloved of the Lord Krishna. But Krishna generally not always remember to Radha, but Radha always remember to Krishna. So therefore, everybody remember Radha, but not many people remember the Krishna. Sometimes we are not remember the God, but generally we remember the devotees. Devotees. We sometimes say in India, God is great or the devotee is great. Great. We say devotee is great. Without devotee, there is no God. Similarly, as per the science of Tantra, between Shiva and Shakti dialogue, we always say without Shakti, there is no Shiva. Means without Shakti, we can't realize Shiva. So first the Shakti, then the Shiva. Like you see, the Prakriti and the Purusha, the nature. Without nature, there will be no existence of God. If there is no human being, who think about God? Right? Who cares the God? Right? You understand me? Who's searching the God? God cannot search in the God. Who's searching God? As human being, we searching the God. Right? Similarly, so without Shakti, there is no Shiva. So without devotees, there is no God. So we can see that if we, so this way, and if our mindfulness on one object, so naturally such a concentration of mind is helping you understanding of yourself. Am I clear that? So therefore, you need to keep continuity and concentration of mind that you have been study also. One object without interruptions, continuity of the concentration of mind on one object. Such kind of dharana, such kind of meditation, is such kind of state of the mind is helping you in order to attain the self-knowledge, the Atma-jnana, being blessed yourself. The objective conceptualize is not the only criteria for the observation into that heightened state of awareness. The quality of your conceptualization and your ability to hold that concept for a sustained period of time to exclusion of all else also figure largely into determining your success. To improve the quality of conceptualization, you should develop mindful or focused awareness. Mindfulness awareness is a term which signifies that a sadhaka should be aware of each and every aspect related to the object from gross to the subtle. This is only possible when the mind is very sensitive and observant and is able to focus on the present moment without interruptions. This sloka provides a wide range of objects on which the awareness can be fixed. The aspirant should choose one according to his temperament. But according to sloka 33, it's all about to a aspirant, a sadhaka has to choose in the specific practice, specific sadhana. Specific sadhana. You see, we practice so many kind of sadhana, so many spiritual practice, but still we are far from the self-knowledge. We are far from the final enlightenment. We are far from the understanding the eternal love, the eternal peace of the mind. And we are far from the self-life. So the sloka is very simple. But finally, the commentary says the sloka provides a wide range of objects on which the awareness can be fixed. That means, it means that so many kind of sadhana, so many kind of dharana practice, so many kind of spiritual technique available to us. But which technique is good for us? In the word they translate, they say, interpretation. The aspirant should choose one according to his temperament. Actually, aspirant cannot choose. But sometimes, as a spiritual sadhaka or spiritual practitioner, we choose actually. We choose according to our ego, according to our vidya, out of a temptation, out of emotions, out of our intellect, out of our ability. But I think personally, so far I'm walking on the spiritual path as per my own experience. I don't think so. Aspirant can choose which method, which technique is good for the aspirant. I don't think so. So therefore, here we need the master guidance. So therefore, you can see that similarly, and this Vijnana Tantra, it discourse between Lord Shiva and the Shakti, the Bhairava and Bhairavi, right? Even Mother Parvati, the Shakti, and she has been studied so many things. Is out of her temperament or out of her state of the consciousness or state of the mind or out of her passion or out of intellect, but still she's far from the final enlightenment. She still is suffering. So finally she asking to Lord Shiva, could you tell me the science of enlightenment, or could you teach me the science of enlightenment, so that I can free from suffering forever and ever and ever, and I can rest in the peace of mind forever and ever and ever. Am I clear that? So, but same time, the Sutta number 33, so Lord Shiva say that to the Mother Parvati, you see, you must fix your mind on one object so that you can attain the self-knowledge, so that you can free from all sufferings. If you little bit think about the past sutras, what we have been studied until now, until 32. Am I clear that? You have to always, because this kind of began with Tantra, you have to study not one time, not two times, not three times. You may be studied 12 years. I don't know how many times you study to understand. Yes, Atmanand? Unmute yourself.
Yes, yes. I don't read it every day. I read other stuff, but this sutra reminds me very much of the dharana you gave me and Swami Nirananda gave me about the dharana, which one to see during meditation. And with this sutra, I'm reminded again about the about the depth of the sadhana.
Okay, so then just I remind you to all of you, and when you study with me here and now, and you have to have some kind of self introspection as well, not what I taught you and you have to agree now. You have to also study, you have to introspect, and then you can have cross question to me what you not understand. A student can always have cross questions out of desire to attain enlightenment, right? Not out of a personal obligation to fulfill with the masters. No, you're supposed not do that, right? So always you can have cross question on the path of enlightenment. Sometimes we have so many personal difficulties and that we put on the master, but that's not way. You can have cross question always, but of course personal matter you can discuss personally. But in this class, you must have always cross question to me, and you do not understand anything on the subject of enlightenment. Am I clear that to everyone? So therefore it say, E drishyane kramaneva yatra kutrapi chintana. So gradual. So for example, we practice yoga, and of course nowadays everybody think they can find their own path, especially the country you coming from, a lot of here Asian countries, still they're searching how to find the master, so master can guide them, right? They don't need a master, but same time actually we need a master always. This aspirant should choose one according to his temperament, but I am disagree about this content. Okay, but it's good. Commentator, they can write whatever they want, but as per my own experience, I try to share with you. Even I share it as per the understanding of the scriptures, Vijnana Tantra, right? But here Lord Shiva a little bit free, I think. Tell to Mother Parvati, okay, you can meditate any object, but you have to concentrate for a long time, same object. It's very good. But I don't think so. She have to choose which object to meditate. I tell you one thing, very nice story. I have been studying Advaita Vedanta. So it was discourse between a guru and disciple, and on Advaita Vedanta, very good example. So wonder what happened. A guru was enlightenment guru. Somehow the story like that. Enlightenment or not, but story like that. So the guru was fully enlightenment, and guru has many disciples. So guru taught, and he was guiding individually to his disciples. Okay, you can meditate on the Agyan Chakra, you meditate on moon, you can meditate sun, you chant Ram, you chant Om Namah Shivaya, or you practice Kriya Yoga, you practice Hatha Yoga, or you chant Om, whatever. So Guru guided to almost all disciples. But there was one disciple, and he was a long time serving to master, staying in the forest and in monastery in the ashram. So Guru never taught him how to meditate, and the Guru never guided him for the path of enlightenment. But somehow one day the disciple was very unhappy, and he asked actually Guruji, you taught so many techniques to your old disciple except me. So he was asking again and again and again. He kind of annoyed. Yeah, this annoyed means he kind of disturbed with the Guru. So Guru was kind of hypertension, although enlightenment, like Lord Shiva, he was very angry, right? So sometimes the powerful people in the world, they can do stupid things. like am I clear that? The powerful people or powerful country, supernatural power, like you understand what I mean? Like the super power, global power today, like United States, for example, usually coming from, and you see that they can do many mistakes, right? Similarly, so Guru can do also mistake too. So what happened? And the supernatural Guru, like Lord Shiva, sometimes he can also angry. Like Lord Krishna, he also can be angry, although they are super enlightenment. So one day what happened? Guru was super angry. So what happened? And why you are bothering me again and again and again? So he was so angry. The Guru was so angry. But out of anger, he said that he meditated on buffalo. So the disciple was very happy. At least my Guru give me right good methods, good technique. He was very happy. And the disciple did not understood that time is my Guru taught me this technique out of his anger, out of his compassion, out of love. But disciple take it out of love, out of compassion. Guru was not, but actually Guru was angry, very much angry. Okay, meditate on Bhopal. Okay. So what happened? So disciple was very happy. At least my Guru taught me very nice technique. I must meditate on Buffalo. And he went into room. And he was sitting meditation. And he developed concentration mind on Buffalo. Buffalo, the black, like a cow. You understand Buffalo, everyone? Buffalo is a black animal. You understand? Julie don't understand. So buffalo, you can go to Google and find out this animal. Buffalo. Buffalo is black animal. They give a lot of milk, like a cow, like yak. And the Italy, they have a lot of buffalo. Also Europe too, in Tamil Nadu and many. And that people also eat them as part of beef. Not only cow, but also the buffalo, the black. They give a lot of milk. This milk a lot of calcium, very solid milk. But somehow, and they have big horn and black, and that is the buffalo is the one of the buffalo is the form we say as a tamsik, as a asur, like demon. Generally, in Vedic traditional fire ceremony, we don't use buffalo milk or buffalo butters or ghee. We use only cow. But somehow he meditate. Buffalo is very big animal. And he was meditating, he was developing concentration, he can't meditate, nothing else. And he was so happy. But after that, what happened? They ringing the bell in the time of evening to eat some dinner. And what happened? He tried to, he listened the bell and he understood that there's something to eat something. But problem was, he tried to getting out of the house, his door, but he can't getting out of his house. But he himself thinking, he made a buffalo, he becoming like a buffalo. He's still, for example, you meditate on tree, and you can enter in the tree. You can be tree yourself. For example, you meditate on the ocean, you can be like ocean. If you meditate on sun, you can be like a sun. Your whole body can be fire. If you meditate on moon, you can be like a moon. This is kind of a this is science also. This is science. You can enter into, and you are yourself like merged into. Similarly, and this devotee, he feeling himself, I'm a buffalo. So he can't getting out of the door, and some people are there. So some disciples are there, and the friends, I mean, the spiritual brothers and like that. That so they were sitting on the dining hall. The Guru asked, "What happening? The disciple is not coming to get the dinner. Let him please check in." So some disciple came to him. He said, "Now we're ringing the bell. We are waiting for to get the dinner. So what happened with you? Why cannot come?" So I can't come. I have big horn, and I can't get out of the door. He's standing inside door. He can't getting out of the door. And you know, India, the doors are small, not so big. Not like supermarket big doors you can getting out. It's not like that. So you have to find like the monastery, small house, small doors, and he find he can't get out. You understand? A big horn, he can't get out. So after that, the disciples say that what happening? There's nothing in the horn. What, are you crazy or what? So all disciples return to the master into dining hall. They tell the Guruji he can't getting out because he have big horn. He don't want. I would try to hold him, but he can't get. He has so power. He stay inside. We tried to hold him. No, no, I can't get out. He was shouting. He could not get out. But somehow Guru said, let him to meditate more now. So it's the right technique for him. So after that, what happened? So it was then Gurus came. So Gurus came to him, and anyway, Guru have the power. So Guru channel his energy into sublimation to Sahasra, mean channel. So after that, he come down to his physical body, physical consciousness, and he getting out of the door when Guru came. So it means we can meditate and we can meditate any objectives as per our own temperament, but sometimes difficult to coming out of this consciousness of yourself. So therefore, many people practice around the world and they practice many techniques, but they can't channel this state of the conscious to higher. So there where blocks happen. And this is the biggest obstacle. The path of Tantra, path of spirituality, path of Kundalini, you can channel yourself. But somehow one has to meditate under guidance of the masters until final enlightenment. So technique alone not sufficient, but Guru need to guide all the way to the final enlightenment. Am I clear that? You understood, my dear ones? So when you are walking on the spiritual path, you will face many problems if you choose yourself. And so therefore, I advise you in this platform, you must get proper guidance of the master gurus who can guide you and which technique you have to practice in order to develop the concentration of mind, the dharana. Then you can establish meditation channel and free from all obstacles, like getting out of buffalo, the story like that. So you have to channel that energy, and then in order to enlighten. Am I clear this? So this is about Sutra number 33 with examples. I hope you understand my example, why you need Guru. Even sometimes for technique, you cannot also channel. You can getting out of this obstacle, you call obstacles. So therefore, the science of Kundalini can be very dangerous as well. But somehow, and you need dedication to meditate also. Like the disciple, he meditated on this technique, like he meditated on Bhopal. So you have to have a lot of dedication, a lot of love, a lot of faith towards your master, the technique provided to you by the masters. Then master can help also further your growth on the spiritual path. So nowadays, many people also practice asanas, yoga, asana, pranam, mudra, bandha, so many techniques. Sometimes we get technique from the masters, but we not keep continuity touch with the masters. Then we also face many problems. We get technique, we think all right now, I got everything, but actually not. Like the man, the devotee, he made it on the buffalo, but he could not getting out of that transformation of the energy. It was right concentration, but there is no total mindfulness. There is no total awareness, but there is concentration of mind. And constant mind can happen when you believe, when you faith. Yes, this technique can help to me for enlightenment. But Guru understand, at least my disciple dedicate to me, believe me, what I said, and he practice. Then master knows, so I can help this disciple. Similarly, so you have to learn what I said out of this example. First, you need total dedication to the technique and practice for a long time. For a long time, in order to total concentration mind on one object, not many objects. Number two, and you need to time get guidance of your master until you are totally awakened, enter into samadhi. So this is the sutra number 33. Clear? Anyone have any questions here, Julie?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
So it's concentration of the mind, concentration on one object. And this kind of meditation is easy. For me, it's easy. But then when there comes more like full awareness, like when you, at the beginning of meditation, you feel your body, the ground, and you develop more awareness of other things like the wind in your nostrils, and then your dharana. There's also kind of awareness. Also, multiple concentrations, multiple awarenesses, and it's no more so easy.
But you see, I give you an example, Atmana. Look, when you come to study yoga, a teacher, a guru first teaching you how to practice asanas, like Pavanamuktasana, for example. After Pavanamuktasana, then you face another problem. Then you go to after Pavanamuktasana, then Surya Namaskar, body opening. After Surya Namaskar, you go to pick-up position, headstand, like advanced positions. Okay. After advanced position, then master understand that is not enough. Then master teaching you pranayam, for example, or master think, oh, pranayam can be obstacle. So they're teaching short kriya, how to cleansing body. Then second stage pranayam, then go to mudras, then go to bandhas. Then after that, pratyahar study. Then you study what? Dharana, then study dhyana. So master guide you step by step by step. Similarly, and let's give you an example, like person meditating on buffalo. Similarly, so master, the teacher guide you from very beginning with the yoga, first step, second step, third step, fourth step, until you enter to samadhi. Similarly, so what I mean, so we need to receive the technique from master, and master has to help until end to the attainment of the enlightenments. That is my answers. Am I clear that?
Yes. So the mindfulness on one object, like light.
That's what I mean.
Oh, this will not lead you to enlightenment.
What I mean here about mind on one object, that's what I mean. When a disciple start to practice, the master teach very beginning. First, Pavanamuktasana. Series number 1, 2, 3, how to open. So master know the second step to practice Surya Namaskar. Another state, another positions. For example, until the body is really open and the body can concentrate on the mind properly. So like this, it is one object. But here what I try to teach you, a disciple has to practice as per the instruction of the master. That's what I mean. Then a disciple can day by day, gradually, they say gradually. What they say? Idrishvana kramaneva. Kramana means gradually, day by day, a disciple can develop the concentration mind, mindfulness. Here I am not talking only one object to meditate. It's all about how a disciple can start spiritual practice constantly until the attainment of the self-enlightenment. That is what I mean. Asana practice also concentration mind. Chanting mantra also concentration mind. Meditation on chakra also concentration mind. What I mean here, so one has to get under guidance of masters. Otherwise, there is obstacles. Not go further. This is the essence of this sutras. Am I clear that? Don't take literal this meaning the sutra. Sutra number 33 is not about mindfulness 1 point. It means a sadhaka, a practitioner has to practice under guidance of master and constantly, continuously until attainment of the enlightenments. That you have to get these meanings.
Okay. No. Okay. Good.
Are you getting now?
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Dhanyavad.
For example, sometimes see, you practice meditation on mantras. Why not Ram? You say Ram, 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 Ram. You know, when you're chanting mantras, mantra is creating tremendous energy. Your body can be like a heat. Body can create a lot of acidity as well. Even any mantras, a lot of mantra can create body, a lot of acid as well. And for that, you need to have proper food, proper diets, proper rest also, proper food also. Like specific mantras, you need specific food also. Like you chanting some kind of mantra is very sattvic mantra. You need sattvic food. For example, we say Om, Aim, Reem, Klim, Chamda, Tantri mantras is very powerful mantras. It can create a lot of obstacles as well. So you have to proper food, proper place, proper environment. That you have to also guided by masters as well. So, Atmanand, are you clear now?
Yes, yes, thank you.
So Sutra number 33 is have lot of meaning behind it. Lot of meaning. It's not they say that mindfulness awareness is a leads all you to attainment of the enlightenment. It's not that that meaning is like that, but you have to find the real meanings because the every sutras, either Yoga Sutras, either Tantra Sutras, the behind so many meanings. But as you are a disciple, a student, very beginner, very difficult to understand. As per I teach and understand, I practice so many 30 years. So I try to get the meaning behind it. If I'm literally to read only, the literal meaning of 33 is all about to develop concentration mind, one object, and then you attain self-enlightenment. That's the meaning. But you have to understand properly, elaborately. Clear?
Yes.
Sujana is here. Sujana, any questions now?